We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Colorado Rockies. Now batting, Tommy La Stella, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for the Angels, the second baseman.
First delivery to him on the way.
La Stella.
Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Here it comes.
Outside, that's the ball.
A little chilly, but not unbearable tonight. 55 degrees here at first pitch. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Good job going down and hanging with it that time.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble at a little bit and give him another chance, and hopefully this pitcher misses over the heart of the plate.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at-bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
The 2-2 one more time. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
The center fielder, number 27.
So striding in, Mike Trout, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Trout is really a rare talent in this sport, a true 5-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
0-2.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
The right fielder, number 8.
Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. Has a look, now the pitch. In there, and it's 0-1. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go.
0-2.
Here it comes on 0-2. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Blackman. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, David Dahl. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1.
Not shortstop.
First offering on its way. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate. Got him swinging in the dirt. Castro has it, and he makes the throw to first. Story is retired. 2 down now.
Batting third.
And that'll bring in Charlie Blackman. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Pulled toward right center field. Trout has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Albert now. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman, number 5, Albert.
First pitch on its way. One strike to Pujols. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Arenado in foul ground. The next 0-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Striding into the box, Justin Upton. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the pitch. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. That's by him for strike one. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
2-1.
Pitch on the way. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Fouled off. No score here as we play inning number 2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. Here comes the first pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's quickly 0-2. Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. In now for Colorado, Nolan Arenado.
The third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. 1-1 to the Rockies' first baseman. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
That is good.
Digging in, Ryan McMahon will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Now here's the pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Upton has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Stepping into the box, Jason Castro, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. First pitch on its way. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
1-1 to Jason Castro. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. The tag, and he is out. So there's the first out here in the Angels' third. And standing in, one of the best two-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. This one's down to third. Throw to Murphy's in time, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next. First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball, that pitch is out.
The 1-0.
Ball. 2 balls, no strikes.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. This one's down. It's the first hit for the Angels, and it's going to be extra bases. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Third inning, no score to this point. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. Digging in, Sam Hilliard, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. So stepping in, Tony Walters. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Herman Marquez. His guys still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Too high that time with the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you're throwing.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Anthony Rendon comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
2 balls and no strikes to Anthony Rendon. 3-0 now.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
Now batting.
Into the box, Brian Goodwin. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Rendon on at first, nobody out. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And this one's in the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. One out.
Number 5.
Runner in scoring position at second with one away. And standing in, the machine, Albert Pujols. First offering on its way. One strike to Pujols. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Pujols swings the bat and throws from the right side and stands at 6'3". He's been in the big leagues for over 2 decades now. That kind of longevity is extremely rare in just about. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now. And into bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl.
The left fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
The 1-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Waiting on it is Goodwin. Makes the play, one away. So one away here with the bases empty. And in to hit next, the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Ooh, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
Try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
The right fielder, number 19.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, the big-time RBI man, Charlie Blackmon. 0-1 the count. And he fouls this one off. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Now at the plate, Justin Upton. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
The left fielder, number 8.
First pitch on its way to Upton. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Ripped down the first base line. Murphy with a dive. Got him. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
On a line, that's a base hit. Now this will rattle up against the wall. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. Ohtani ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
Now batting, the catcher.
Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. Half swing that time. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Gary Simmons. It's ball 1. Hard hit ball to second. Only play will be to first, as we'll see our first run score here, as this is a 1-0 ball game. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Hit down the third baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Nope, that's inside.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. Now the pitch.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Towards second. Throw to Murphy, he'll take care of him, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in, Nolan Arenado as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Behind 0-2 now. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. First delivery to him on the way. And it's fouled away. No runs, no hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Swing and a liner. A quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And Ryan McMahon digs in to bat next. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ballgame, and this one ends the... So the batting order turns over now and set to go Tommy La Stella. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. First offering on its way. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Stays alive, still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Half swing that time. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Gary Simmons. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. No hits to this point. Into the corner and slicing foul. Now a shot out toward the alley in right center. La Stella blows through the stop sign, headed for home, and he'll get in there safely.
The third baseman, number 6, Anthony Rendon.
In now is Anthony Rendon, fouled away. 0-1, here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Pazos has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. The 0-2 once more. That misses 1-2. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. cutter, and it doesn't make it back. 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2.
And he'll get over to... Oh, it kicks off his glove. How did he do that? And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Brian Goodwin. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
That's exactly the pitch you don't want to be chasing in these situations. He's going to keep that ball down below the hollow of the knee, try and get you to ground into a double play. You have to set your sights at least belt high.
1-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Standing in, Albert Pujols. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Ball one to start the at-bat. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, strike one.
1-1.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a four-seamer.
Runners on first with one down. Fouled off. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. To second for one. On to Murphy. It's a double play, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Sam Hilliard, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The center fielder, Sam Hilliard.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. That'll bring up Tony Walters, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
So it was a swinging strike three. Tony Walters becomes out number 2 this inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Rockies, number 1.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound.
And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6. Here's Justin Upton now.
Leading off for the Angels, the left fielder, number 8, Justin Upton.
Here's the first pitch to him. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Going back is the center fielder. Into the bleachers and gone. Shohei Ohtani digging in next as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. That's wide, 2-0.
And this guy can hit a little bit too, so you just can't lay one in there. 2-0.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. This will kick up against the wall now. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
Now batting, catcher.
At the plate, Jason Castro, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Hit hard to third. Arenado's got it. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons.
Shortstop, Andrelton.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Good time to try to put the ball down in the strike zone. You can either get a strikeout or a potential double play ball.
Here's Tommy La Stella now. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. First offering on its way. Half swing that time. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Gary Simmons. It's ball 1. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. That misses. 2-0.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
2 balls and a strike to the Angels leadoff hitter. All even now, 2-2. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
Man, you could tell by the sound of that one off the bat, that was going a long way.
Standing in now, Mike Trout, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Non-competitive pitch right there, runs the count to 2-0, and he is ready to do some damage in the box.
The 2-1. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. The 3-1 pitch. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Now the payoff pitch home. Ground ball right into the shift. Story picks it up. Throw gets him. 2 down. Standing in, Anthony Rendon. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Hard hit ball to second. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And a curveball drops in there for strike 1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 2-1 to David Dahl.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Line drive snagged on a short hop, and that's the first out. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters, it's hard to get any better than that.
Got him. So that's the second out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now.
The right fielder, number 19.
Ready for another shot now, Charlie Blackmon. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through 7 complete, still working on a masterpiece. So here's the cleanup hitter, Brian Goodwin. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Hit hard back up the middle and into center field, a base hit. So early trouble here to start the 8th inning. Into the box, Albert Pujols, and he fouls this one off. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a swing and a miss by Pujols, and he's in a quick 0-2 hole.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Albert Pujols goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now Upton with a swing and a drive to deep left field. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Not every home run is exactly the same. That ball was absolutely destroyed.
Stepping in now, Shohei Ohtani, as he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach.
To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
Man, that's not very nice. You come in from the bullpen and you get greeted with a bomb. He's going to have to hit the reset button pronto.
The batter.
In now, Jason Castro. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to Murphy's in time, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping up now, Andrelton Simmons. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Now he starts to chase a pitch outside, and he can't pull the bat back in time. It's strike 1. To 2-2 now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
3 runs already home here. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Hilliard will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Nolan Arenado. No hits to this point.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you're going to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Way late on the fastball for strike one. Even on 0-2, a dangerous count for Daniel Murphy.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. First offering on its way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. A ball and 2 strikes, the count to Ryan McMahon.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
The 1-2.
Got to believe the pitcher and catcher understand the fact that he's covering away, and he's covering way away.
Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
10-0, the final shutout score in this one. The Halos used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Shohei Ohtani takes home the win.